During the COVID-19 pandemic, with so many people staying at home, millions of people adopted a new pet. Great news, of course, for animal shelters and rescues. But the people really feeling the impact of this COVID pet boom now, veterinarians. In fact, some are so overwhelmed with new patients that they can't keep up. Dr. John Drobish from Great Lakes Hospital for Animals is here now to talk about what he and other vets are dealing with. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure. Grateful to be here.
So what are you seeing at your practice right now? What are the numbers like?
Well, the practice has been traditionally a practice that's grown a great deal over the last 15 years anyways. But when we look at numbers now on a couple of fronts, 14% would be the numbers we're seeing right now in new pets that are above and beyond what we normally see. Coupled now with curbside, one of the other complications of that is that we have seen probably about 4 times the phone volume. Since everybody that comes in now comes in by phone, checks in by phone, all the communication, most of it that is done by us on phone with clients in the parking lot. So there's a lot of things that prevail upon us to continue running at full speed, trying to do our best to serve a client population that wants desperately to be served, and we want desperately to serve.
Yeah, of course. A lot of moving parts there. So the pets that you're seeing, they're new pets to new families, but are they mostly new kittens and puppies? Are you seeing some older pets?
Well, we were talking today earlier on, practice manager Courtney Bollinger and I were speaking about that very issue. It seems to be a bit of a mix, but there are a lot of new people, and we've seen a lot of new clients that have come to us for the very first time with brand new pets. So it's hard to break it down to say puppies or kittens. There are certainly plenty of those, but we normally see plenty. But we're just seeing a bigger demand on our time, just from the standpoint of people trying to find appointment times with us.
Yeah, sure. So, because another thing that happened during COVID, a lot of us were at home, so a lot of us noticing sort of every lump and bump, increasing the number of calls to the vet as well, I would imagine.
I think all those things do. Those things are probably a factor of people are home so much more. They're with their pets all day long, all day, every day. And those little bumps in our minds when it's our pet at home tend to grow and loom as probably ominous things. So then we have a desire to get them checked, and that's where we receive the phone calls, and we want very much to get people in. What we also have seen, and I don't know if it's more than usual, but we've seen just a tremendous number of just generally ill pets that are sick and need care, plain and simple, along with all the other routine things that we do for annual care and maintenance of wellness.
Yeah, certainly. And you mentioned phone calls. So things like annual care, virtual visits, do you think that will stick around?
Yes and no. A couple things I would say probably put that in place. We do some virtual visits. That is not something we've done a ton of in this last year. One of probably the prereqs for that would be that we would need to have, for instance, Michelle, if you showed up one day and called in and I want to do a virtual visit and we've never known you, never seen you before, we really do need to have a bit of a client-doctor-patient relationship already established. Once we have that, we have a lot more freedom to do a lot more things.
Certainly busy. We definitely appreciate all you do. Thanks for being with us tonight.
Thank you. Bye-bye.